company called APO has partnered with French professional football team Olympique Marseille to spread its fan base on the African continent. Nicolas Pompigne-Mognard is the founder and chairman of APO, which also has ties with South Africa UCI cycling outfit team Qhubeka Assos. Nicolas joins us now via Zoom from Lisbon to chat a bit about that. Nicolas, good day to you. Thank you so much for your time. For the benefit of our viewers at home, what exactly is the link between the APO Group and OM Africa? And also, what are you hoping to achieve specifically with OM Africa?
Well, thank you for having me, Nicole. As you may know, Olympique de Marseille has very long, historically long ties with Africa. They are also one of the most renowned football clubs in Europe, and they had several African players along the years, and they have decided, the club itself have decided to make Africa its priority in terms of international development. As you were saying, we are involved in sport with Team Qhubeka Assos, but also we are the main official sponsor of Rugby Africa. We are also the PR agency of NBA, the Basketball Africa League. We also have a few other involvements, apart from being the strategic partner of Getty Images in Africa. And so when we heard about that European club, Olympique de Marseille, building from scratch that program called OM Africa, dedicating time, money, energy, to support the continent through sport, through football, well, we decided that we wanted to join forces with them and to support their initiative. We believe in sport for development, and that's most of the reason, the main reason why we decided to join forces with Olympique de Marseille.
You mentioned also Team Qhubeka Assos. What exactly is APO's link with them? Can you tell us a bit more about that?
We are one of the official sponsors of Team Qhubeka Assos Next Cash, as its new name. We are extremely proud to be one of their sponsors. We signed that sponsorship more than a year ago, I think. As you may know, they have many sponsors. I have to say that Team Qhubeka Next Cash has a special place in our heart. Let's say what they did on the Tour de France and the leadership of Doug Ryder is exceptional. We are very proud to be associated with Team Qhubeka Assos.
During this period of COVID-19, Nicolas, of course, and especially in South Africa, when we talk about fans and spectators, it's something that we really have been starved of. So I'm quite interested to know about the OM Nation Fan Club program that you also have.
Well, Olympique de Marseille, has, just like any other sports organization, has been, impacted by COVID, and so all the programs which were supposed to be implemented by OM Africa has been put on hold, obviously. But the fan base is extremely strong on the African continent, across the African continent, and on top of the OM schools, which are already on the continent in Tunisia, Morocco. Olympique de Marseille is also opening an OM school in Nigeria, and they have that academy in Senegal. There are plenty of other initiatives which are going to be implemented in the coming months and coming years, but obviously everything so far has been impacted by OM Africa, and so we're going to have to wait a little bit to see what can be done. There is plenty of a lot of different projects on the agenda, but we need to see what COVID allows us to do or not.
You just mentioned one of the schools in Africa, and I saw that there are 3 OM schools located in Africa. You mentioned also the historical link between OM and Africa through passage of some of the players such as Pele, Mamadou, Drogba. Those are just to name a few. There are many more listed as well. So when we speak about the schools that are in Africa, are you hoping to use this as a platform to aid with the development that you spoke of earlier, to assist us, in Africa, to also build more of these stars that we've just mentioned?
You said it's really the reason why we are doing this. APO Group is a Pan-African consultant distribution service, and most people do not appreciate that, but basically we are paid to disseminate good news about the continent. We're distributing press releases, and most of the press releases we are distributing are good news. I mean, this company is opening an office, this company is appointing its first CEO, or expanding, or investing, or etc. And we believe that sport can bring role models for the youth on the continent. We believe sport can be a vehicle for development. Sport is health, sport is education, sport brings values. And by having that position as I said, the PR agency of NBA Africa, official sponsor of Rugby Africa, official sponsor of cycling, etc., we have that view on the continent, and we have a clear idea of how sport can impact the continent in different aspects. With NBA, really business. You know that NBA is a company, and they are building a business really. With rugby, you have a lot of values. With football, you have all the possibility to put the youth and bring them values and make them proud of who they are, what they do. There is a huge potential on the African continent. As you may know, for instance, the 3 world champions of MMA are coming from the African continent. As you also know, Nigeria just beat the USA on basketball. I mean, we know that the potential is huge. It's way more than business. It's about values, and ultimately it's about development.
Huge potential indeed. Nicolas, we're going to have to leave it there, but thank you again so much for your time. That is Nicolas Pompigne-Mognard. He's the founder and chairman of APO, and of course he was chatting to us about the development in sport that they are currently doing in different parts of Africa. We'll have more sport for you later.